So he's going for a 4-2 win. Andy enjoying my social media punnery. Nick as well saying it looks like an attacking lineup tonight. Glad to see Nurse and Scrimshaw in the starting 11. And Steve,
welcome. Hi everybody.
And indeed as well, he is very pleased to see George Nurse back to link up with McDonald on the left-hand side. Don't know how many times you saw George Nurse in action, Alex, on co-commentary duty. This might be your first one. Yeah, he's a man who's got a great shot in him, as we saw at Bradford City in one of the goals of the month in October when he put the Saddlers ahead at Valley Parade. But he likes to get forward, and it will be interesting to see how he combines with Wes McDonald down that left-hand side tonight. So I mentioned on Boxing Day, 6 different players have taken this left-back position now, but I think George Nurse is pretty much the first choice.
Yeah, he's the one they've been waiting for to come back, haven't they? I mean, obviously Zach Jules has been out there. He's done a pretty decent job.
Pretty decent.
Like
Zach Jules has been awesome.
Nurse is the one that they probably want to play more often than not. So I'm interested to see how he gets on tonight.
It's a measure as to how well Zach Jules has played actually at left back. He is of course a centre half by trade, but he has done very well in that position, and he's not too far away, I don't think now. Jules, he was warming up before the Salford game with the game, and not making the bench tonight. Liam Roberts is there alongside Matt Sadler, Stuart Sinclair, Keelan Lavery, Alfie Bates, Emmanuel Osadibi, and Hayden White. Both sides are out on the field.
I am. Welcome to Walsall Fan TV. Walsall v Scunthorpe. How about that, eh? We're here. Last match of the 2020s. Let's try and end it with a win. As you can see from there, team news, Scrimshaw, Guthrie and Nurse are all in. Out go Hayden White, Osadibi and Alfie Bates. Right then, so going to be a good one, I think. I have tipped, I was looking on Vital Walsall earlier and put my prediction on there. 2-0, I reckon. But we can't underestimate them, even though they're down the lower end of the table. But here we are, we're up and running. And big kick out to play from Scunthorpe's kickoff. We are going to have a bit of a quiz at half time, so let me know if you want to take part in a little quiz just for fun and all that.
McDonald on the left and Adebayo and Scrimshaw.
Right then, just get stored.
I think that helps Scrimshaw, to be honest.
Scrimshaw looks like he's playing up front, so we've got 2 up front, which is where Scrimshaw wants to be playing there. My only reservation with the starting lineup is we've got Mr. Slow in there, Danny Guthrie. Oh, free kick to Walsall on the left-hand side. McDonald got a bit of a nudge, almost knocked him off his feet. And it's Danny Guthrie's first opportunity to impress. It's a free kick mid-inside of their area on the left-hand side. In-swinging ball. It's headed clear. Good ball in, that was, in fairness. Out to Norman, progressing down the right-hand side. Ball's come over, keeper claims reasonably well, so that's a good one. Great to see Nurse back, give us balance at the back. Steve, you're quite right, mate. They've been struggling with sort of a mate-do left-back. And George Nurse, I suppose, some would see him as first choice. But obviously, with what Zach Jules has done for us, I'd say he's first choice at the minute. Nurse concedes the corner. First corner for Scunthorpe. Excited for this one. Maybe I shouldn't be getting too carried away because teams in the lower half generally give us some trouble. But let's hope Walsall can do the deed and get ourselves up with the playoff area. Oh, That was a Teddy Sheringham style corner they were trying there. And the guy fluffed his lines a little bit. He just on the edge of the box. He came in, low ball, but fluffed his lines a bit. Another corner to Scunthorpe. What is the matter, Jules? What's the matter with Jules? Is that what you're saying? Jules has Achilles heel injury. That's so he's going to be out for a couple. Oh, blooming heck! That was a great save from Jack Rose. Just the ball came across, flashed across his goal, and he just got a punch. Just got a hand to it just to keep it out the goal. That was an excellent start. Excellent start for Scunthorpe. Started very bright. As Darryl Clark says, there's no easy games in League Two. Good ball in, far post. We're in trouble again. Oh, Jack Rose comes out to collect. Yeah, Jules, I think he's not actually on the bench tonight, but he's back in training, so I don't think he's far away. We may be without. That was an excellent. They've just done the replay of that. Rose was a good save, and then James Clark, a vital touch to take it away from their striker. So credit to Clark as well for that. Next match, that is a good question. That's I think it's Carlisle next, and they're in second. Adebayo shoulder charge on the halfway line to win the ball, but he's been adjudged to have fouled him, which I think it was a fairly solid shoulder he gave him. It's been a bright, lively start, isn't it? Lively start. Scunthorpe on the ball again on the left-hand side, chipped in. He's hit it too far, so it's out for a goal kick to Walsall. Good lively start, this. Then we got Stephen. He's joining us in a minute. He's just sort of finishing something off. Yes, Scunthorpe started out the blocks really brightly, and Jack Rose, yeah, he's the guy that's made the difference so far. So keeping us in it, or keeping us level, as it were. Throwing to Walsall midway inside their half. That'll be Cameron Norman will be coming down for that, I think. Yeah. Where's he going? He's gone long. Down to Jack Scrimshaw near the corner flag. Wins the corner. Well done, Scrimmy. I'm quite excited by this, really. Having two up front, Scrimshaw and Adebayo up front, and we got Josh Gordon coming in from the right as well. McDonald coming in from the left. Now, set piece man is Guthrie. So we're expecting a lot from him. I've been critical of Mr. Slough. That's decent ball in. Oh, Scar. Oh, Scar is level with a penalty spot on the far post, and heads the corner goes straight to him, and he heads it back across the face of goal, but it's just wide of the goal. But in fairness, Guthrie was a good delivery. Good delivery. Pleased with that.
Hopefully expect them to see more goals from it, to be honest.
Adebayo getting his shirt tugged a bit, but he's still got. he got away from the guy. But they've blown up. Guthrie free kick again. That's just inside their half. It's out to Scar. Scar plays a ball down for Norman. Gets a crossover. On your head, son. Scrimshaw heads just over on the. As we're coming up to 7 minutes. That was a good ball from Scar down there for Norman. Scrimshaw at the far post. Yeah, if Adebayo would have been there instead, then that would have been a bit better.
for his aerial prowess as Clark
No, he's
clears
not.
the ball away. He seems to be okay, doesn't he, James Clark? I think he was just pointing to his back just before that first Scunthorpe corner, but we'll have some defending to do
Scrimshaw
now,
on the
though,
attack
as,
again.
It's played out to the left-hand side by Jake Taylor to release Hippolyte.
Hippolyte.
Trying to twist and turn his way past Norman.
Oh, working well together there to sniff out the danger. It's a throw-in on the left-hand side for Scunthorpe.
Leeds-born left back to take this throw-in.
Come on then.
And Abayo keeping a close eye on Alfie Beeston. Buzzing around just in front of the throw-in taker is Jake Taylor, but it's with Hippolyte. Back with O'Malley now. Watched by
Kinsella's tightening in on him. Oh, Norman
really
plays it long, looking for Scrimshaw, but it's he's not going to get that. Back to the Scuddy goalie. Scrimshaw's going to be chasing him down every moment there. Bit of head tennis, hoofing backwards and forwards at the minute. Bobbling about. We're now with Scrimshaw. And Walsall win the ball. It's just inside Scunny half on the left-hand side. Nurse throws it into Guthrie. Back to goal. He's safely. Nice to get some. That was a bit too high for him from Scar. So it's a throw to Scunthorpe inside their own half on the left-hand side. Guthrie's been all right so far, in fairness. I'm critical of him sometimes. He gives the ball away a lot and doesn't really show the quality that he's supposed to have. And he managed to get the ball away. Then he was under pressure. Guthrie again, and he won the foul, I think. Or foul on Norman rather. Guthrie got two players on him. He looked well uncomfortable. Yeah, Steve's saying there. Norman, Scar, Jules, and Nurse is our strongest back four. I think Clark. Again, at the early season, I was quite critical of Clark. But I mean, as time goes by, I think he does have a settling influence on him. And of course, with our best run of the season so far has been with Zach Jules has played as left back with Scar and Clark. But it's a strong squad at the back, as long as we don't suddenly have all our left backs injured again. Scunthorpe passing it around quite well, to be honest. As is always the case with teams that are struggling more so. The first goal is so key. A first goal for Walsall. Could see perhaps the heads drop a bit, but they're looking very bright at the minute. Keeper gets another shot on target. Rose gets down well to save. Yeah, they've got some experience in the team, Scunthorpe, but they're quite a young team, so they get sort of youthful exuberance, as it were. But then again, that's where consistency is a problem when you've got a lot of young players, and we've sort of know that ourselves.
It's a lot of distance to cover for Guthrie and Kinsella. Yeah, there's always one spare.
It's that Scunthorpe throw. Oh no, free kick. Yeah, Kinsella's having to do a lot of running today. Because obviously he's not going to do much as far as running's concerned. So there's a lot of ground for Kinsella to cover. Given that McDonald and Gordon will be looking forward more than defending, you'd have thought. Goalkeeper launches it back into the Walsall area, heads on. It's out for a throw to Walsall. Bit of a sloppy bit there, I think.
Sadness fans not being in the Banks Stadium for this game. Hopefully sometime soon that might change. As Rose cleared up over halfway. One for Scrimshaw to chase. It'll be dealt with.
Oh, down to the goalie again.
Back to his goalkeeper Howard, who it's a high clearance over halfway. Green with a good
Nurse. Be interested to see how. Oh, in trouble here. They're number 9. He's got 3 guys on him. Norman's trying to block the. Oh, great block from Norman. They're under pressure then. Good ball into the box. Header. Over the top of the goal. Scunthorpe looking sharp, to be honest. They're looking sharp.
He looks a handful. He's a big lad.
Yeah, they're number 9.
Well.
He's the guy that's come in. Clever. What's his name again? Loft. Lofty. Lofty Loft. That's a good, decent header from him, but it's just over the bar. And Scunthorpe definitely had the best chances so far. Nothing's really stuck with Adebayo yet. Oh yeah, Stephen's joining us. Scunthorpe have had a very good start, to be honest, and Guthrie's been good actually so far. He did get, he nearly got caught in possession. He had 2 people on him earlier, but he managed to get the ball out of his feet. Oh, chance for McDonald now on the left. He's bursting into the box. What's he going to do? Crosses the ball over. Oh, evading the strikers, but he's got a good crossover there, which is flashed across that Flash couldn't quite get to. Flash across Flash, that's it. So Scrimshaw, Guthrie and Nurse are in. Nurse, we're not sure how fit he is, but he's been out for a while, so let's hope he's okay. Yeah, he scored that great goal, didn't he? I think I'll just be happy with a solid defensive performance from him tonight. I think McDonald again on the left, got 2 guys to beat. What's he going to do? He plays it back to Nurse. Nurse crosses the ball over. Headed clear. Guthrie on 25 yards out, plays it to McDonald. McDonald's 3 guys on him now. They've done the homework on him, all right. Josh Gordon. Yeah, Wes McDonald is getting lots of attention. 3 guys on him then when the ball went to him, which means there's space elsewhere on the pitch. But with Holden not playing, with him out at the minute, who's going to do that creative? Who's going to be Walsall's creative buzz? When Guthrie, well, we hope so. But Crawley are 1 up against Forest Green. That's another throw in. Kinsella. Now I'm going to be nervous if we see Kinsella going too far forward. We have seen him go more, get further up the pitch more recently, but that's with Bates holding in the holding CDM role. But with Guthrie alongside him, I think he's gonna have to stay. He's gonna have to stay back a bit more, I think. Yeah, good start for Scunthorpe. Another chance for them. They've got a throw on the right-hand side.
Jordan Clark, the 29-year-old Coventry-born right back, who's got Gilliard and Green in front of him. Throws it to Green.
What's he going to do here then?
On that right-hand side. Now Gilliard by the corner of the penalty area. On the
tricky on right at the minute. Kinsella gets it away. That's a throw midway inside Walsall's half on the right again for Scunny. Yeah, Jack Rose made a couple of really good saves.
Good saves. Made a very good point-blank save before that from Hippolyte. It's still 0-0.
Still 0-0, thankfully. Oh, I think we had Guthrie won the ball then for a second. The left back plays it past Josh Gordon, and I think Walsall, Norman did well then, just won a throw-in. Adebayo's getting no change at all, is he, at the minute? But to see the likes of Gordon and Scrimshaw, Josh Gordon and Scrimshaw sort of chasing stuff down, it's nice to see.
last season. That was in September, and they followed that up with a 2-0 win on Boxing Day thanks to goals from McDonald and Alfie Bates. Scar with a high ball out to the left-hand side to
Adebayo did well then. McDonald.
Left side,
He's going to have a go here, I think. Oh, he's got crowded out. He was sizing up for a shot then. Nice long ball. Oh, that was nasty. Loft has just gone 2-footed into Jack Rose. That could well be off. That could well be off for that. Yeah, Loft, they're number 9. We've just got the replay coming now. The keeper was well there, and it's not 2-footed as such. He's effectively he's kneed him in the stomach, really. That was very clearly Rose's ball. He was there, and he's gone in on him. So I would expect it to be a booking here at least. I would expect a yellow card. As a striker, you want him to sort of be challenging. But I mean, that was
not challenging.
Yeah, that was. You wouldn't argue if it was a sending off, really. If our guy had done that and took their keeper out, we'd be going absolutely crazy, wouldn't we?
Rose is sitting up now.
I've got the wrong way around, haven't I? We are going crazy.
Facing the ground now.
Yeah,
if it was Josh Gordon, Scrimshaw, because Scrimshaw got that ball.
If Scrimshaw
could have easily just done what?
If Scrimshaw or Adebayo had gone in like that, you'd be thinking now he's going to do well to stay on the pitch. But it's just looking like a yellow card for Loft. I think he's a bit lucky there. The fact that he's gone down looking injured himself has sort of perhaps saved him. But he's going to have to watch himself now.
Just the way he's hanging around. That Scar's come over to see if Jack Rose is all right. Ryan Loft is limping away to the touchline.
He's trying to avoid the yellow card.
What have we got? It is a yellow card, isn't it?
A yellow card for Ryan Loft on 19 minutes. And then I think he's.
Unless you disagree, the iFollow viewers.
Some refs would have sent him off for that.
I sent him off. Look at that.
The keeper's got it there. The keeper. It's virtually in the keeper's hands.
And look, you can't see the corner of the 6-yard box. So there's no way. So even if you did get the ball, there's no way it's going to be able to get it in goal.
No. Well, it was the way he went in on the challenge, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Let's hope he's not wrecked. It looks like he's hit his knee actually. Rosie's holding his knee a little bit, but he's just kicked it clear from the free kick. Now we're straight into their back 4. McDonald plays the ball inside. Oh! Adebayo got a little flick. It looked like he got a little flick, but it's gone through to the keeper. Let's see on the replay. Did he get a touch? No. The defenders got in front of him. The defenders just stopped Adebayo getting a touch. I think if it
dived the other way,
if Adebayo had got a touch there, that would have been a good goal. But we're straight into him then. Adebayo starting to win the challenges there. Gets straight to McDonald. Got a couple of 3 men on him already.
A couple of 3. That's 6.
A couple of 3. Yeah, that could be 6. I think we're going to need. I know Nurse is only just fit, but we're going to need Nurse to sort of take some pressure off McDonald by giving him some support up there. I think. Oh, Scrimshaw's done well then. Free kick to Scunny. Just outside the goal area on the left-hand side. It's one of those when the defender's trying to let the ball roll out. He's gone all the way around and kept the ball in, and then when he's tried to win the ball, he's felled the guy apparently. He's all over the guy. That's what we want to see. Like a rash, as they say. Norman did well again. Oh, he's been. That wasn't a foul. Norman's adjudged to have felled him. He's just looked like he's just been strong there. Yeah.
He just got round him.
Yeah, that wasn't a foul. I don't think that should have been a foul.
Well, at least it's not a booking.
At least it's not a booking, yeah. So now we've got Scunthorpe near enough level with the edge of Walsall's box on the left-hand side. Another ball in, dangerous one. Oh, Scrimshaw's got his head to it first, which tells you it wasn't that high in the air. Scunny, they're doing all right, aren't they? But they are calming now, aren't they? They did have a very good start. Yeah, another throw in for Scunny on the right hand side. Yeah, they've had a good start, Scunny, but I think Walsall are coming into it a bit more now. But having some possession they are. Offside. Offside near the corner flag for him off from the throw-in. That was well spotted by the linesman, really. I suppose that's his job. Right then, just to let you know, we're going to have a little tiny fun quiz at half time. And if you're not already subscribed to the channel, just press that little button and the bell and all that business, so you know when we're online and you know when we're posting updates. Norman plays the ball forward. Adebayo, he's beating the man. Oh! That could... The guy's got his hands all over Adebayo. Adebayo, despite that, has turned him. He's got into the box. The guy's still got his hands all over him. Adebayo's gone to the floor. And the ref swerved it away as if nothing's wrong. I think maybe, I suppose he did go down fairly easy. But I mean, you've seen him given, mate. You've seen him given. It is certainly end-to-end stuff here. Chance for Scunny again. Guys drop down trying to get a felt. Guthrie. Oh, give the ball away, Guthrie. Under pressure again. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Chance for Scunthorpe now. Again. Oh. Adebayo bundles the guy over, so it's a free kick to Scunthorpe. About 28 yards out. 28 yards out, just left of the centre. What's that? Oh, yeah, good. Right then, so now another chance for Scunthorpe. Certainly not having it all our own way, as we kind of expected, really. Needing maybe a bit of that... Who's covering the left-hand side there? Come on. They've got a player there who's totally on his own. You can't leave him spare there. Calls. Oh.
Offside.
That's a lucky goal. That's a lucky goal. They've gone into the far post. It's headed back across. Ricocheted off somebody and just fell straight to the guy who smashed it in. Oh. Yeah, just seeing the replay in. Outswinging corner. He's headed it. Oh. Yeah. Right at his feet. Hippolyte. It would be one of them that are difficult to spell, wouldn't it? Trevor Kettle. Is that him? I never look at the referees, to be honest. But Trevor Kettle, we all heard of him. He's pretty useless, isn't he? We've had him before. Oh. So, that's a difficult Walsall. We used to come in from behind. So, we're going to have to do the same again. Trevor Kettle, come on. Give us a bloody penalty. Come on. On your head, son. Oh, it's gonna. Kinsella. Guthrie plays it to Norman. Walsall throw on the right-hand side.
Will help it out of play. It was a very good finish, very nice finish from Hippolyte from a visitor's perspective.
Guthrie plays it to Norman. Norman, ball's inside the box. Oh, easily cleared there. Oh, nearly. Come on, Walsall. It's just not quite fell for us at the minute. Not quite fell for us yet. Yeah, the Hippolyte who scored there. It was like 3 yards out and volleyed it. McDonald, 2 players on him again. He plays the ball inside far post. Too far. Too far. Avra. Come on, Walsall. Come on, Walsall. We're okay. We're going to sort this out. We're used to being behind. Used to coming from behind. We can do it. But in fairness to Scunthorpe, they have been solid. They have been good. It's been very inventive going forward. They do tend to concede a fair amount of goals. So let's how Walsall can sort them out. Guthrie just caught in possession in the CDM role, but does well to win the ball back. Great challenge that was. And he's put Adebayo away. He's on the left-hand side. They're limited for numbers. What's he going to do? Oh! He's lost the ball there. Just when I thought he was sizing up for get a shot in, he's just lost the ball. Lift or loft on the left-hand side for Scunny. And now, of course, as we said earlier, the first goal, so important with teams that are in the bottom half. Their tails are going to be well up now, aren't they? Yes, we keep the faith, though, Steve says. Good ball inside. Oh, Hippolyte on the near post. Ball comes to him and he couldn't quite get his feet sorted. Knocks it out for a goal kick. Walsall definitely up against it at the minute. Up against it. Maybe Walsall need to change things around a bit. Yeah, we got Alex Nichols is commenting on. Alex Nichols is commenting, perhaps having 2 up front. He's leaving us too exposed, and so we're not creating enough. So maybe that might be something we might have to change.
If Guthrie's supposed to be playmaker, couldn't you just do a quick turn around and then?
Yeah, he's not going to go past anybody, is he? And Nurse is just getting back into the game, isn't he? So he's not creating enough. But he needs
creative players.
Yeah, Norman on the right hand side. What's he doing here? Guthrie. They're playing it across the back. Of course, Scunny are going to be happy to sit back in some respects now because an away point. Nurse on the left hand side. Is he getting? Oh, he's played it back for Wes and he's cleared away. Clark on the halfway line. Kinsella.
Oh, is that a forward pass?
A forward pass from Kinsella. Yes, he does them occasionally. McDonald has moved central. Guthrie. He's playing it to where we would expect McDonald to be. What's Gordon doing here? Gordon's the corner flag. Looking to see who we can play the ball into. It's a high corner. Oh! That nearly went in from that. Keeper's tipped it away. Foul. So it's a free kick for Walsall down by the right-hand corner flag.
I know how that goes down.
Steve's saying defo missing Holden. Yeah. Holden, the keeper saved them there. Just in his hand to help that on with Adebayo looking for a nice easy header at the far post. Holden, definitely a miss. Definitely a miss at the minute for him.
13 minutes remaining.
So
And
who's
I have to have Guthrie taking set piece.
Guthrie's taking the set pieces now. That's
Oh
it.
god.
But Guthrie's been okay. He's
We should bring Bates on just to take the free.
that's it. Like they're doing what's it in the American football. They have people come on just take the set pieces, don't they? So
Definitely should do that. It's a lot better.
well, we never like being behind, but this is typical Walsall. We've had some great performances, and then we play a team that are down in the dumps and Southend.
Yeah, no.
And then
We don't talk about Southend.
no, let's not mention Southend at this point.
Or Southern. It's just not mentioned. Southern.
Anybody from Southern or from Manchester, obviously.
Yeah.
In fact, let's not mention anything. Guthrie is just near the corner flag, so it's effectively a corner. And the guy that felled Norman is down injured, so he's off the pitch at the minute. So they're temporarily down to 10 men.
Oh no, look, he's running back in. Oh no, it's not.
Guthrie, where's he going to put this?
I don't know. Probably nowhere.
It's on his head. Oh! Good clearing. Good clearance there from Scunny.
What is in that? No, it's just changed. That seems to have changed a lot.
Yeah, he's probably put weight on. Being in town for Christmas. Oh! Good header!
Oh.
That was a good header from Scar on target. But
I thought that bounce back and Annabelle just tapped it.
yeah, he's got his head in there. The keeper's did it with Adebayo ready to pounce.
If Annabelle just stuck his foot out, then that'd have gone.
Yeah, he can't get that, did he?
Probably got a yellow card.
Yeah, Scunthorpe again. They're very lively at the minute, aren't they? He's kicked that out. That's out of play, that is.
Green trying to take the ball away from Nurse, who holds him off.
He did well then.
Well,
Wow, that's crazy.
Trevor Kettle is pointing
What?
to a corner. So
It's not
Trevor
corner.
Kettles decided that it was shielded too well, so it's a corner.
To shield the ball to go out of play, but it will be a Scunthorpe corner, their third of the night.
Scunthorpe corner again.
O'Malley over that side.
Oh dear, come on.
That is actually a rubbish.
That's they played the short corner.
Yeah, no, I
It's,
remember when we're going to get the ball. Oh, no, we got the ball. Ah, it's all right.
Oh, Loft was there again. Loft was there again. Header
We need to get him sent
just
off.
wide, so it's goal kick.
Yeah, they looked all over the place at that set piece there. No one really
Yeah.
talking and organising.
Steve's thinking, could we play Alcidibi in the Holden role?
No, because we've tried that and it's not working.
Adebayo chance. Oh,
Right.
great defending. Great. That was Cameron Norman like defending from there, number 2. That was excellent. Yeah, if Holden's going to be out for a while, maybe try and get some cover in. Alcidibi is the other option. But so far, he hasn't really sort of shown that he's capable of doing that for us.
Down the right-hand side is poked out of play by Hippolyte, and it will be.
So 36 minutes gone. Walsall throwing on the right-hand side near the corner flag.
Walsall nil, Scunthorpe 1-36.
Cameron Norman, come on, we're going to get back into this.
Okay, lovely, but
Alcidibi's on the bench. Norman, without the runner, couldn't get it the distance in. Good ball in. Oh, headers out again. Kinsella's headed it back in. Come on, just need somebody. Oh, there's full of Scunny players in the box. Clark, what's he doing?
Cleared for James Clark.
Oh.
We'll play it back to the goalkeeper, Jack Rose.
Look at Beasted again. Look how much space he's got in the middle of the pitch.
Guthrie plays the ball.
Play a ball from right to left towards
Oh,
Adebayo, looking
trying to
bring it
get
back
through to McDonald. Didn't quite come off. Kinsella's challenging the keeper. What's he doing that high up? Looks like
Kinsella's never been so high.
looks like Guthrie was covering the CDM role while he went for a run. But I think definitely.
So I think Guthrie should stand that CDM more. I think Kinsella do a lot
Well,
better.
I don't know. Oh, offside, Scrimshaw. Oh, as much as we keep asking for two up front, I think the extra guy in the midfield is what we're missing at the minute, I think, to create the chances. Because Scrimshaw and Adebayo, every time Adebayo wins the header or wins a chest, he's playing it to McDonald, who's immediately got two players on him. Oh, try and get away, Nurse, trying to get away. Bit of head tennis tying there. Scunthorpe looking tidy again. Oh, cleared by Clark. Scrimshaw chasing him. And Josh Gordon there. Walsall ball, I think. Oh, no. Another throw. Scunthorpe. Oh. Get Holden on. That's what we could do with.
I think he's got to change formation.
Yeah, please.
Again, I've run him. There's an extra man in the middle of the field for Scunthorpe at all times.
Well, I think it seemed like we got an extra man if we hadn't got Mr. Slow playing.
I think it will help Walsall as well in possession. I think they've struggled. Not been
Right then.
fluent of the
Scunthorpe
last few
ball
weeks.
into the box again. But see, all the balls that are falling clear in the middle, all the balls in the middle of the park are all falling to Scunny players at the minute.
Trying to snuff out the danger, but Bordeaux will send it forward now towards Hippolyte, the man who
Guthrie, he's tidy in possession most of the time when he's doing the simple stuff. But what's he going to do here? Guthrie in our own half, looking to play a killer ball. He's played the ball over to Adebayo. He's got through. McDonald looking to help him. McDonald's going to get the ball in. Where's Adebayo? Somebody's going to drop back there, surely. Oh, Guthrie, too slow again.
Yeah, but Kinsella is that one.
Yeah. Good head on your head, son. Shoot. Oh. Offside again, Walsall. Well, that was a bit better, wasn't he? That was a bit better. Adebayo chested it down, and Josh Gordon was just trying to waiting for it to come down. But as it happened, the defenders had got the block in, but they give offside for Adebayo anyway. Yeah, I think if you got Bates on instead of Guthrie, I think you got a lot more mobility in the middle, and you might get away with two up front then.
A few questions to be answered as Clark wins the header. Adebayo's won nearly everyone that comes out of the air, and it's cleared away.
I don't think he has.
Norman,
He might have done the last 5 minutes, but previous to that, he hadn't won any. Oh, chance now. Oh, McDonald. This is a bit of a loose ball. McDonald's got a chance. Have a shot. Oh, good save. Blow down to his right, the keeper. He'd got the chance then. It was worth a go, wasn't he?
I mean, if you
sloppiness in Scunthorpe, Walsall.
I reckon he should have played that for Scrimshaw then.
No, I think having a shot from there, it was a low shot from about 23, 24 yards.
I mean, like, fair enough to have a shot. I mean, like, you got this, you had his chance. You wouldn't have
I think if he hadn't a shot then, the chance would have gone, perhaps.
Yeah.
Yeah, good save from the keeper. You got to give the keeper credit there. But that's a chance for Walsall. Josh Gordon got a knock to the floor, but not been given. Oh, eventually he got it. Kettle decided. The kettle man. Oh, come on, Walsall. Let's try and get something level. That was poor ball then. Walsall messed that up then a bit. But we're putting pressure on. Kinsella's chasing. But centre half's got some time now to pick a pass. He's played the ball forward. Oh, it's gone all the way through to Jack Rose. That's He didn't do himself any justice there.
At the break with a 1-goal lead at the moment, having only won 3 of their 9 away fixtures so far this season on a poor run of 4 defeats in the last 5 games.
Hoofed in the air, trying to get it clear. Chance now, Kinsella. Oh, got to kick. Kicked down by their number 8. We've lost 10 yards on it by taking the free kick back, but ball now going towards Scrimshaw. Scrimshaw, it's just not quite there for him at the minute, is he?
No, not yet. But it will.
That is for Nurse, going to encourage Nurse to move forward, I think. Guthrie, McDonald is going to play that for Nurse, is he? No, he's coming inside. He's coming inside. He's played it to Norman. Oh, Norman, what are you doing? Josh Gordon had sort of gone for a run expecting the pass, and Norman's passed it to where he was, rather than where he was going. Steve's suggesting playing 3 at the back with attacking wing backs in the middle with 2 wingers and a striker.
Haven't I said that we should have played 3 at the back for like the past 3 weeks?
I think I understand that. And not, as you say, Stephen's mentioned that a lot, really. And it's got credit, I think, but we have been quite solid as a back 4. So it's...
yeah, but then to drop to a back 3 makes sense because then you're still keeping the solid formation.
Yeah,
the players are still keeping their solid role. They're just a bit further in.
Who do you have as the 3rd centre half then? Oh, Gordon's done well here. Chance. Oh.
I know. Well, I've Clark. Well,
we're in trouble here, I think. Clark. Oh.
no, he actually did get tripped up though that time.
Clark was under pressure there, and he's.
No, he actually did get tripped up.
I know, but he went in front of the guy to force the trip.
Well, the back 3 for me would be Clark on the right, Scar in the middle, and then Norman.
Oh. Come on, we're stepping into half time now, into the last minute. And we got the quiz, got the fun quiz coming up in a minute. Stephen might go and get me a drink, haven't you? Do you want to go and get me a drink? Half time. Oh, 4 minutes of injury time. What do you want? Pepsi? We'll be my special in. Edge vodka. Okay.
That's what I want to see more of, really. We say it nearly every week, don't we? Try and get the ball out to McDonald. He's the danger man. Clear away as far as Norman, who tries to bring the ball down. 2 Scunthorpe players getting in each
Come on, Josh, let's move it.
We saw against Bolton how crucial that late goal at the end of the first half was. Can also do it again here against
Walsall now. We're into stoppage time at the end of the first half. Walsall got a throw in on the right hand side. That's going to be one for Cameron Norman to launch. He hasn't got much room for a long throw in there. Guthrie plays the ball in. Oh. It's gone to Josh Gordon. He sort of tried to get his head on it, but he can't do anything with it when he's back to goal from that angle anyway. Oh.
Also with it all to do again, they were trailing here against Port Vale 2-0 at half time. They were trailing by a goal to nil when
yes, Walsall come from behind. We knew that.
Equalised just before half time, and of course they were trailing against Stevenage here.
So, are you all ready for the quiz?
91st minute penalty. They're having to come from behind.
Right then. Guthrie, what are you doing? Don't lose the ball, Guthrie. Bloom your neck. Guthrie just give the ball away. Not like him at all. Oh, chance here.
Oh,
we're in trouble. Oh. That was a nervous moment there. Great pace there. Nurse totally outpaced on the left back position. We got to realise Nurse is not at full fitness. but he was outpaced sort of on almost on a Stadler-like scale there. Nurse now on the left-hand side, plays it back for Clark, just passing it along the back four. We're trying to advance. We've had the long ball to Scrimshaw. Oh, the wife is San Pellegrino. You have trouble saying that, don't you? The missus has bought me my drink. Thanks, darling. Oh, and it's got a bit of me special in as well. That's what we like. Oh. Right then, free kick. This is where he went Holden. But what are we there? About 28 yards out. Guthrie plays the ball in. On your head, son. Oh! Guys 5 yards out has cleared it. Back inside. Scrimshaw turns. Come on. Oh. Come on. Get the ball back in again. He's left the ball behind, Nurse. Come on. Norman.
Whip it in.
Oh, it's over to the far post. Oh, good head in. Good head in. Adebayo, chance. Oh, he's passed it to him. Adebayo won the header. Adebayo's won the header. Scar has tapped it into his path. All he's got to do is strike it home, and he side-footed it to the keeper like he was playing with his lad in the park. Oh, dear. So, we go in. You're going to bounce? What? You're not excited by the quiz?
No, and then I'll bounce back.
Who's up for the quiz? Right then. Hippolyte goal on 27 minutes, they're calling it. Let's just update that for detail. Oh. Right then, so half time. So just before we get into the quiz, let's give you the what's her name? There we go. Right then. So summary of the first half. Scunthorpe, I think, surprised Walsall. Come out very, very quick. They've gone out very, very quick, and Walsall took some to get. Is the sound back on? Right then. So, who was the Walsall manager when we lost 5-1 to Man United? Let's see. Let's see who's first with the answer for that. Or are you going for Jan Sorensen? Yes. Jan Sorensen is the answer. A little bonus point. Who scored the goal for Walsall? Who scored the goal for Walsall? And the next one. Audio, are you behaving yourself? Can you hear me again? Or should we go back to this one? Audio, can you hear me? Who replaced Paul Merson as Walsall manager? Right then. Who replaced Paul Merson as Walsall manager? Right then, 23rd of June. Who replaced Paul Merson as Walsall manager? Come on then. Jimmy Mullen. No. It was not Jimmy Mullen. It was not Jimmy Mullen. Okay, still looking for a... Working? Is that working better as a microphone? Is that better as a microphone? Is that better as a microphone? Let me just check that. I'll do my own little thing gone. We're going to try on here. John Whitney. No, not John Whitney. This is giving you some... Yes, sound is better. Good. Okay, I'll pick that one next time. We've had fun with the sound last week, didn't we? Last match rather. So, no, not John Whitney. So, not John Whitney. So, who replaced Paul Merson as Walsall manager? Shall I give you the answer? The answer, Richard Money, Dickie Dosh. Let's listen to the fans. That's the man. Right then. Okay, next question is... Dan says, Steve, come on, 23rd of June. Let's get some competition going. Steve's ahead at the minute. Right then, who is... now we do this first one first. Who played for Walsall from 1993 to 2000? 106 appearances and scored 2 goals. So let's put that in there. Who played 106 games and scored 2 goals between 1993 and 2000? That's a bit of a tough one. Do you need a clue? Do you need a clue for that one? That's for the hardened Walsall fans, that one. Just checking back on the stats, showing 8 shots each, 3 shots each on target at the moment, and possession 51-49. So it's all even Steven, apart from the Scunthorpe goal, obviously. So 106 games, scored 2 goals between 1993 and 2000. So if you've been there for 7 years, 106 games, so average 15 games a season. I think you need some help with that one. That is a tough one. What clue should we give you? He was a midfielder. Midfielder. Initials. JK. You get it now with that. Initials JK. You should get that now. I can't tell you what country he's from. That would, or what country he played for. That would be too much of a giveaway. Right then. So, who played 106 games for Walsall, scored 2 goals between 1993 and the year 2000? He's a midfielder, initials JK. Not many goals at the minute in the League Two. Crawley are 1-up. And Harrogate 1-0 up against Carlisle, who are our next visitors. Johnny Keister, says Steve. That is correct. Very good. Right then. Who with the initials KW played a crucial, can't spell, crucial part in Walsall's someone go crazy at Rochdale in a Boxing Day fixture. Oh, that's a good one. Johnny Keister. He was psycho guy. I remember he was right mad guy, Johnny Keister. Very combative. Sierra Leone, of course, is the team he played for, although he was born in England, surprisingly enough. Right then, who with the initials KW played a crucial part in Walsall's fortunes in 1972? Who with the initials KW played a crucial part in Walsall's fortunes in 1972? That's the next one. I can't spell, by the way, so you don't need to correct me on that. And I'll get the next question. Ken Weldon, 23rd of June. He picks one up there. So that's a point. A point for 23rd of June. I like that. Let's get this down. In 1986, the Save Walsall Action Group prevented a ground share with Blues. Who took control of Walsall, helping to keep Walsall where we aim to be, and keeping us at the Bescott. Who took control of Walsall? And by that I mean chairman. Who took over Walsall in 1986? Who took control of Walsall, chairman, in 1986? Barry Blower? No. Jeff Bonser? No. A man. How could you forget this man? Jeff or Barry? Roy Wally? No. No. Oh, disappointed. Disappointed you forgot him. This was a key. He was a key bloke for Walsall. A key transition in Walsall's history. The end of 1986. The end of 1986. Terry, you're on the right. The guy with the turkeys. Terry, you're getting close. Terry is his first name. Do you remember? Do you remember what his name was? Terry. That's close. I think, given how long ago it is, I'm inclined to maybe give the point there, I think. Let's just think what have we got now so far. I should be making a note of these, haven't I? The Jan Sorensen, so that's one up for Steve. Bolly was a bonus point, yeah, so we got that. Colin Lee, yeah, that's 2 for them. Who replaced Paul Merson as manager? That was indeed. Wait, have I got that on there? Come on. I'm great with technology, can you notice? It was Dickie Dosh, of course. So Dickie Dosh, that was 1 for me. So I managed to beat you guys on that one. Johnny Keister there. And we've got Ken Weldon, of course. You got that? Right then, we're ready for the next question. I think Terry, half point. Yeah, we get a half point for Terry. Ramsden, yeah. Ken Weldon, that was Logan. You're a bit behind there. That's it. Terry Ramsden is correct, Logan, but I think we've just beat you to it on that. Right then, the next one. Who was the new manager that Terry Ramsden put in charge for the 86-87 season? 86-87 season. New manager was who? Who did Terry Ramsden put in as new manager? Great memories. This guy, loved him. It was a good fun time in Walsall's history around the 80s. Lots going on, lots of action. So 86, 87, new manager was who? Tommy Coakley. Tommy Coakley's got that. And now, final. We got the second half about to kick off. But first one to give me the year that Jeff Bonser took over as chairman.
Jarvis this time, floppy-haired striker, who replacing a man in lock who was a bit of a menace for the Walsall defence. Had a couple of headed opportunities, and see how Jarvis fares. But let's hope it's at the other end as far as we're watching, where Walsall scored 4 times against Port Vale, of course, but they've given the ball away. But Jarvis in an offside position. Couldn't take you through the two.
Tranmere took the lead against Barrow. It's neck and neck, actually. Steve says 89. 23rd June says 90. Now and now. So I think we're neck and neck here. I think Steve's slightly ahead with three and a bonus point. So 23rd of June needs this one to clinch the prize. Steve, 1991. Yes, 1991. Jeff Bonser took over. And that was just after Walsall had moved to Bescott Stadium, only the second new Football League ground to have been built outside the Premier League since the 1950s. So that was quite momentous at that time. Right then, we're back to the footy. Adebayo, good move down there on the left. McDonald knocked into Adebayo. He's turned, but he's been bundled over. Danny Guthrie on the left-hand side. This is interesting, about 8 yards from the byline on the left-hand side outside the box. This is a good delivery here. Get your head in. This a good delivery here. This is where goals come from. So come on. Oh, he's played it over the top of the goal. You get to see our answers much later than we post them. Okay. Okay. But that was good. I hope you enjoyed the quiz. That was good stuff. Glad you enjoyed it. Lane Orient taking the lead against Southend. Walsall now changes at the minute. Forest Green have got level against Crawley. Adebayo on the left. McDonald. Oh, come on, Guthrie, bit quicker, please. Oh, Nurse inside. That's a strange ball. He's done well to keep the ball there, I think. Norman on the right-hand side plays the ball forward for Josh Gordon. Norman played inside Guthrie. Guthrie played the ball inside Scrimshaw on the edge of the box. What can he do here? He's trying to turn. Is that going for corner? Oh, they got it away. The referee has seen a foul by Scrimshaw, and it will be a free kick for Scunthorpe. Who did we play in the first game at Bescott? Was that I think that could have been against the Villa, I would say. Missed the first half. Either Wag channel. Was it fair scoreline? Where's your son? Stephen was here. He's dived downstairs while we were doing the quiz because he's too young to know any of the answers. And we're expecting him back. He's got a drink here. So was it fair? Was it fair score? I think. I suppose it was really. Scunthorpe have been pretty good, to be honest. They've been pretty good, but Walsall are coming back into it. We've got a chance here. Kinsella looking to move it on rather than try and get the shot in. Josh Gordon shot from 25 yards, looping, but straight at the keeper. Kinsella just needs more confidence there. He got the run on the guy going across. You just need to try and get a shot away.
By Jarvis and Clark had to dive over Nurse, who's still on the ground as Scunthorpe comes forward. There's a head injury though. Why is Scunthorpe being allowed to play on here by the referee? Well, eventually. How late was that trip at Kettle?
Kettle's let him play on with a head injury.
Okay, what's happened? How are we doing?
All right. Somebody's just asking about the WAG's. The WAG channel's just been asking about you. Where's your son?
Yeah.
You're missing.
No, not really.
Missing in action.
Should have been here first half, was it? First half.
He was here first half.
I was a bit worried when Scunthorpe were allowed to attack as
Nurse went down with a head injury, and Kettle allowed him to play on.
Yeah, exactly that. And I think Dan Scar's having a conversation with Trevor Kettle, and that's probably the contents of it.
Oh dear. It was Villa. Oh, I got it. Do you know, Steve, that is rare for me because my memory is not great for things like that. When we first played at the Bescott, what was the first game at the Bescott?
Oh,
that was against the Villa. It was a friendly against the Villa.
Did we win?
Probably not. I don't know. We used to beat the Villa in the pre-season friendlies, but in more recent years we haven't, I think.
I'd like to try again.
I don't know that you'd have known any of these. Who was the Walsall manager when we lost 5-1 at Man United?
Oh, bloody hell.
Who scored?
I wasn't born. Wasn't around.
Who replaced Ray Graydon? So you wouldn't know any of these. Who replaced Paul Merson? You don't know. These are all before you were born, mate. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. So there was no point in me being here. We wouldn't be able to say anything.
Well, no, yeah, that's why you went downstairs. That's it. I know you wouldn't. That's it.
No.
Bolly. Yes, Roger Bolly. We lost 4-0, I think, probably. Sort of start the way you mean to go on, perhaps. Yeah, Roger Bolly. Very good, the WAG. He's on it now. 5-1 against Man United. Who was the manager, though, the WAG? Don't get looking at the previous answers. You're just a little bit late for the quiz, but that's okay. I think we'll do them again. It's been a fun, isn't it?
Not the exact same ones.
Not the same questions now. That would be. So this is just for the WAG channel now. Who was manager of Walsall when we played Man United and lost 5-1? Roger Bolly got the header.
I don't know what, but Roger Moore just popped into my head. He's not good, isn't he?
Roger Moore. It was what's his name? It was Tommy Coakley.
No, who's Roger Moore?
Roger Bolly. In fact, no, it wasn't. What am I saying? It was Jan Sorensen. Sorry, that's it. Jan Sorensen. Because I can remember in the press they were talking about Alex Ferguson was earning sort of like $250,000 a week or something, and Jan Sorensen was earning 50 grand a year. That was the sort of the comparison. Come on then, let's concentrate on the footy now. We'll have another quiz. If you like the quiz, we'll have another quiz in the future. We are hoping to get some guests on, but that's not quite come off yet. But as the channel grows, we'll be able to get more focus on that. So if you haven't already subscribe to the channel, and sort of give me a bit more impetus then or give me a bit more clout, as it were, for getting guests on and that sort of stuff for our half-time chat. We have sort of lined up George Bowerman. He's said he's going to come on, and also Martin O'Connor. But we want to get some more. Big Fat Jan's Barmy Army. That was it. This game, if we're not careful, it's going to fall away from Walsall now. Scunthorpe are roughing it up a little bit. Oh, Clark got a bit of a knock there. So free kick to Walsall. Oh. What's that? Not doing very well.
I've got 18 points over the last week.
The thing is, if Walsall win, nothing else matters.
Look at that.
Quick. Now I'm interested in this. What's it?
Back to voice. I think that's what I've got.
It's gone to Nurse. Guthrie plays the ball over to Cameron Norman. That was a great ball from Guthrie. He turns inside. Come on. Chips the ball in. On your head, son. Yes! He scored! He scored! Where's McDonald? 4 pounds. Oh, we needed that, didn't we? Get the second half up and running. Danny Guthrie.
He's done something.
Mr. Slow has played a great ball there. A great ball. It's gone to Cameron Norman, who's controlled on his chest. Then he's turned the guy, got some space, and then just clipped the ball over. And it's missed. It's missed Adebayo and then gone to McDonald at the far post, who's just clipped it in for one apiece. Now, let's push on from that now. Let's push on. Oh, good. That's it. We're happy. We're happy now. Come on. I reckon you should do a quiz with links to who we were playing that day. Well, maybe I can do a little bit of that. I think I'd rather do that than do match previews. What do you reckon? Do you think I should do match previews? When I did match previews before, just subscribe. Thank you, the WAG. Yeah, when I did match previews before, it was taking a while. It was taking me a long time to do them, and we weren't getting many views. But if people are interested in the match previews, then we'll do them. Come on, Walsall now, back into it. I'll update the banner in a second. Oh, come on now. Oh, it's a foul. Oh, he's got the foul. And I'm watching iFollow. Now we're listening to, we get WM commentary on iFollow. That's what we do. We're not going through any of the dodgy routes.
Is that Matt Jarvis, Dad?
No, Matt Jarvis, no. He's only about 15, that guy.
In the wars in terms of hurting the Walsall defenders. Now we're going to see a goalkeeping change very, very shortly because Jack Rose is just...
Jack Rose might be coming off.
in front to us.
Jack Rose might be coming off. That's not good, is he?
Penalty area, but Liam Roberts has his goalkeeping shirt on and...
We got Robbo coming on, maybe. Maybe not. I mean, we have got 4 subs, so...
It's quite strapped up, doesn't it?
Well, Jack Rose had a knock. I say we had a knock. That's probably not true, really. Loft, their number 9.
Need him in the stomach.
Need him. He went in really hard on him. He was pretending he was going for the ball, but Rose had won the ball, and he was a good sort of half second behind sort of contact, and he banged Jack Rose's knee, and he was down for 4 minutes. So that's sort of some injury time at the end of the first half.
5 minutes.
Now we'll see.
He looks like he's moving okay, Rose, but it's just...
I think at the moment Jack Rose is staying on. I think. Show me a bit later.
No, I'm trying to look. Oh,
we got a free kick.
You
got 6 points.
1, 2, 3, 0 points.
Right then, now midway inside the Scunthorpe half, our new favourite player, Guthrie. Jack Rose has got some.
This makes no sense.
He's got some strapping on his leg.
Hayden White's there, but he's not even in the squad. He's on the bench.
They did that. They on the before the Salford match. The poster boy for the match was Jack Jules. They weren't even in the squad. And the poster boy for today is Hayden White, who after playing about 3 games is on the bench. So it's probably not a good omen, that. Ball in. Come on, what's he doing? Oh, gets it clear. Norman, come on. Chips ball into the box. Oh, cleared again. Well cleared. They're quite well drilled, Scunthorpe. Nurse, oh, he was looking like he was going to have a shot then. Out to McDonald. Couple of guys on him again. He's played the inside to Adebayo. This is good. This is good. Oh, that's a penalty. Yes, hey. That's a penalty. Adebayo's gone through. The guys have scissored him. And as he's tried to turn, he's took him down. So, just looking at the replay again, McDonald got 2 guys on him. He's flicked the ball between the 2 of them. Adebayo's turned inside, and then the guy who's returning, trying to cover, has just bundled him over from behind. As Adebayo tried to progress. Scrimshaw not really getting much of the ball, to be honest. He's having a good run round, but let's just focus for me. Josh Gordon has got. He's stepping up for the penalty, so let's hope Josh can do the business. Come on, Joshy. Come on, Joshy.
From close range, and now after a foul by Elijah Adebayo, Josh Gordon has the chance to step up from the penalty spot for the Saddlers.
Yes! Oh! No!
Oh!
Keeper saved it with his feet. It looked like it had gone off. He went off the keeper's legs.
No, what's chicken?
I think he's gone off the keeper's legs.
Well, that's a frustrating one, isn't it? That
oh no, he's hit his hand, and then it spun. Looked like it's spinning into the net, and then it's just gone wide. Oh, chance for Walsall there. McDonald's cross is a little on the heavy side. Cameron Norman's got there. Oh, that's another foul. Josh Gordon reacting after being trod on. He didn't like that. Josh Gordon be a bit wound up after missing that. Scrimshaw, to be honest, WAG channel. Scrimshaw was chasing down stuff, but he's not really had a clear-cut chance. So it's not quite dropped for him. But as Walsall now getting level, the pressure, you would expect Scunthorpe now to be trying to hold on for a point, which will encourage Walsall, sort of bring Walsall on a little bit. They'll be looking to try and hit us on the break. Got Guthrie plays the ball in. On your head, son. Oh! McDonald's there on the edge of the box. Nurse. Throw into Walsall on the left-hand side. Level with the box. It's into Kinsella. Yeah, Walsall putting the pressure on him now. Kinsella doing his typical. He's played it back to the goalie from there off. Oh, good chance there. Oh, Adebayo tried to get that. Gone out for a goal kick to Scunthorpe. Oh, Josh Gordon. It was a well struck penalty. In fairness, it was sort of.
I mean, like
it was in the corner. It was in the corner, wasn't it?
He was unlucky. I mean, he's already scored 1 penalty this season.
Yeah,
and that was his first ever goal this season. So, I mean,
he scored 2, I think.
No, he scored 2 goals.
I don't think it was a bad penalty, was it? He's obviously missed it, so it is a bad penalty, but he hasn't scuffed it.
That wasn't. It was a well struck. In fairness, it was a well struck penalty. It was a well struck penalty. Goalkeeper dived the right way and got a hand on it. It happens. But I can't believe we didn't. Can't believe nobody followed in really, because it was an open goal. It was just. I think everybody was expecting it to spin into the goal, and it just spun sort of like half a yard in front of the goal line, and then out for a goal kick. Or corner, yeah. So Norman, long throw in, cleared.
At the near post, back to the Walsall right back, who's really good coming forward in the month of December. Certainly,
I've lost it again.
down that right-hand side. It was a really nice ball in for McDonald to turn home to make 1-1 as James Clark turns it back
to the
Rose,
Walsall keeper.
looks to be moving.
Rose is doing all right at the minute.
Clears the ball over halfway.
Heading on. Scrimshaw chasing down. Oh, say Scrimshaw. He's getting close but no cigar, I think, at the minute. I don't know whether anybody remembers that song. I hate penalties, says 23rd of June. I think penalties, stressful, aren't they? 2 penalties, 1 away to Oldham and 1 at home. Yeah, I thought it was good too. Thanks for that, Steve. Oh.
Did very well there under pressure from the Walsall striker.
He was helping him up then. Come on, nothing wrong with you. But the key thing is it's 1-1 now. We're back in it. So, hey! Oh! Diving save. Kinsellers had a kick on his knee, and the refs told them to play on. That looked like a foul on Kinsella. Look at that. He's kicked his shin or his side of his knee. And that's a great shot from 25 from about 30 yards. And the keeper shows that he's fit and wants to keep his place. Now Walsall are in there. We're in their box. McDonald tries to get the ball in. Guthrie plays it out. He's going to give that away, isn't he? Now, Norman, get the ball in the box. Josh is here. Josh is here. Come on. Come on, Josh. Come on, Josh. Oh, he pulled him back then. Josh trying to burst into the kettle is useless. Yeah, I think you're probably right. I think he boils blood more than water, I think. Already there. Dad joke that was. Yeah. So, update, 66 minutes gone. Walsall 1, Scunthorpe 1. McDonald got us level on 55 minutes with an excellent ball from Guthrie, and then subsequently the assist from Norman. Walsall just had a penalty, which was well saved by the Scunny keeper. It was a well-struck penalty from Josh Gordon, but a good save. Now Scunny, what's in their mentality now? Scunny. That was a King Sellers having a good go there. Watch out now, Chance. Oh, it's in trouble here. Oh. Guthrie gets it away. That was trouble then. Scunthorpe aren't out of this yet, aren't they? They're still going for it. They're still going for it, Scunthorpe. Nurse with the header out to the left-hand side of McDonald on the halfway line. Back to George Nurse in the Walsall left-back position. Poked forward to Guthrie. Guthrie all the way back to Rose. Guthrie knocks it back to the keeper.
Nurse just changes there, so it looks like Jack
Norman's trying to get through there, but the defenders got it back to the keeper. 23rd of June thinks that he's affecting the result. Well, we got rid of Dazzling Dave, kept being bad luck on us. Oh. It's 2-1. Alex Gillian. Hard low shot from about 20 yards. I thought Jack Rose had got down, and I thought he'd gone wide then, but it snuck in, so it's 2-1. Yeah, Jack Rose just not got down quick enough. That's a good goal, in fairness, isn't it? That's a good goal. Oh dear. So that's Rose's last action. He failed to keep that Gillian effort out. Walsall wants Scunthorpe. So he's going off. I think he's going off.
Norman obviously tripped over on the far side of the pitch, and then goalkeeper's half injured, couldn't get across to it.
They were just showing signs again, weren't they, Scunthorpe? Because they had those chances.
Scunthorpe go 2-1 up.
Nothing from outside the penalty area, which was saved very well. And then Green on the wrong side of the penalty area had that shot again, which Rose did really well to, he's injured. He made that diving save to his right to keep that one out. So you could say in the last 3 or 4 minutes, as Kinsella's been caught late there by Reese, you could hear the screams.
We're getting some odd decisions from the ref. I mean, I've been surprised by Scunthorpe. They've been playing well, to be honest.
He's going to have to be on his metal, isn't he, Roberts?
Roberts has got to show why he should be our number one. Sadler. Come on, where we going? Come on, Joshy. Oh, took a deflection straight into the keeper's hands.
Walsall have got to come from behind again.
Oh. Yeah, Josh Gordon had a chance there, but the defender got half a block in and he just spooned up to the keepers, comfortable. Oh, come on.
Clark just had a push on Issa there as he headed the ball away.
McDonald, yeah, plays it. Kinsella, Nurse. Oh, that's a poor pass.
No, he did well.
He's done well to keep possession there, I think. They've played the long ball there, which I think he should have just played that to Norman and built, I think, rather than just playing the long ball.
His last goal came the 29th of February, 2-2 with Port Vale. As Taylor comes forward out to the left-hand side. A couple of
chasing the game again, though, Walsall. We've had more possession this second half. But yeah, Rose, he's just got to run in the team and then gets the injury from. But I'd say in some ways that should have been a penalty, really. Yeah, Nurse did well then. Come on, McDonald there. He's not 10 yards away from him. Norman on the right hand side plays the inside for McDonald for Josh Gordon. On your head, son. Oh, there's nobody near him. Kinsella is working well. Kinsella, Nurse. Where's this going? Inside to Guthrie. Guthrie played it to Scrimshaw. And back again. Wait a minute, that was a strong pass. McDonald on the left, trying to get in. He's done well. Finish. Oh, Scrimshaw, come on. Excellent block. Clark trying for a shot. What's he doing that far forward? Come on. What's he doing that far forward? Corner ball. Walsall get the corner. 72 minutes gone.
Clark was like, yo.
Come on, chins up.
Clark was like, you know what, stuff this. I'm taking the matters into my own hands. Goes up once again.
He was.
He wanted to do what he did last season against, was it Crawley?
So we had
we had that long shot.
He had two. He had the overhead kick, didn't he?
Yeah.
I don't know, was that last season or the season before? Guthrie corner comes in. Heads up, son. It's on target. Oh, keeper saved it. Scrimshaw has sort of headed it on. This is the thing now. Walsall chasing the game again. Maybe Rose should have gone off when he was injured. But he made that good save just before. So, like, this is where Walsall make a change now. I think.
It's the J who's coming on. Apparently, Sadler's coming on, but I don't know why.
Well, all change now. Darryl Clark rolling the dice for a change to sort of get Walsall back into this. Sadler for Nurse and Ausa DB is on for.
Didn't see, but I think.
Now Guthrie's still on.
Oh, Scrimshaw.
Oh, Scrimshaw's gone off. So Sadler's on at left back. Because Nurse is sort of nursing himself back from injury. And then Alcidibi on for Scrimshaw, so that's sort of changing the formation a little bit. Go sort of like 1-2 or 2-1 in front, rather. 74 minutes. Ball headed on. Oh, where's that going now? That could be anywhere. Keeper's come out to the edge of his box to just hold on to that.
Those two players going face to face again. The goalkeeper saving Gordon's penalty, who'd come back from injury.
Oh dear.
From the spot, but Mark Howard saving it.
So Sadler, I thought he had a knock, Sadler, but he's only got a short time to get by, I suppose.
That's a good free.
Perhaps the visitors as Issa plays it out to the right hand side in green. Sadler coming on to make his.
Sadler trying to steady the back four. Left back extra. He was really good left back for Walsall some years ago, but he's not quite so quick now. But I mean, he certainly knows how to play left back. McDonald bringing the ball out. Now he's knocked it back to Roberts. Roberts long ball up towards Adebayo. No, Gordon's there. Alcidibi in the middle of the park. Loses out. Kinsella wins the ball, and the refs give a foul.
This ref fucking hates us, man. You just not give.
I don't think he hates us. I just think he's just not very good.
Get a new job.
Forest Green gone behind again, so they're Corley winning 2-1. Yeah, sort of momentum from Walsall seems to have disappeared. Roberts has come out to claim that. So Roberts, it's a good keeper, isn't he? He's a reasonable keeper.
Roberts is my keeper.
You like Roberts, don't you?
Roberts put the away side ahead.
Roberts. What was you saying about Roberts? He just kicked it out into touch, really, when he should be knocking it into the air half. Yeah, he's not great at kickouts generally, is he? Oh, so come on, Alcidibi, don't keep fouling him.
Now Green inside to Clark, forward to Easter. Clark.
That's going to be a foul. He knows how to do that, doesn't he, Clark? He's done it again. How many times? I've never known Kettle have a good game, said Steve. Wherever he referees. Yeah, that's a poor clearance. Oh, Scunthorpe hitting us on the break now. We got to. Well, that's a good ball from Guthrie. We got Norman on the right hand side. Come on, let's keep pushing forward. Let's get forward, Guthrie. Where's he going with this? He's played it square to Alcidibi. Alcidibi inside to Adebayo. Adebayo, get the ball inside.
Oh,
how's he scored? Come on, get it going.
Gordon's like, yo, this ain't going out.
This is everywhere. This is everywhere, but not in the net.
Gordon's so angry right now. You can tell. Ever since he missed that watch. Oh no.
Yeah.
Ever since he missed that penalty, he's just been angry.
Yeah. The ball was bobbling about in the box, and he just couldn't quite get a touch on it, could he? Adebayo again did well then. McDonald challenge. He got 5 players to beat. He's played it inside. Kinsella plays it right. Bit of space out here. Guthrie plays it outside to the right to Norman. Played inside. Josh Gordon. Come on, Josh. Oh, that's poor. He's acute angle, similar to where Scrimshaw was against Port Vale, but he's just not done well with it, really.
Substitution, having brought on Issa for
Alcidibi, blimey, Nick. Josh just just couldn't get to it, could he? Just couldn't get to it. 79 minutes gone. This has sort of got a bit of a one of those moments. Come on. Come on. We've got good history of coming from behind, but Scunthorpe have played well. You got to be honest. Scunthorpe have played well. And just before Scunthorpe scored, it looked like it was only Walsall going to win. And the penalty is a big turning point again. If that penalty's gone in, Walsall sitting pretty on 3 points. And after that, perhaps we've just took the wind out of our sails and given Scunthorpe the impetus to we just got him ahead.
It is John McAtee to come on, and he will replace Devon Green, who had that burst of pace, didn't he? Burst of pace in the first half, and he has been a bit of a menace to your former Tranmere.
I'd take a draw now, yeah, I would, Steve. We get fed up with draws because Carlisle is second in the league, or they were at the start of play, so that's arguably a harder game. But I mean, as Darryl Clark says, there's no easy games. There's no easy games, but there is harder games, isn't there? See, Scunthorpe are getting all the possession at the minute. Oh, throwing to Walsall inside their own half on the left. Oh, Lavery's coming on. Oh, that's a good ball. That's a good ball. Come on, Adebayo on the left. Got that one guy to beat. Can he beat him? He's passed it. That's a penalty.
He hasn't made any sort of decision there.
That's a penalty then. He's pulled Adebayo down. Adebayo's gone past him. He's pulled him down. And the ref is 5 yards away and not said a word. Look, you've gone past him there. You've gone past him.
The Walsall left to win, but Adebayo got to it first, and no one seemed to really massively appeal for it, did they? No, maybe I'm wrong. Well, it's the goal away to our left. We are inside the half. Walsall are
81 minutes.
In this second half, it's away to our left where it took place.
81 minutes. Walsall throwing on the right-hand side, deep inside their own half.
Didn't make any sort of positive decision as far as the Saddlers were concerned. We've got 8 minutes remaining. Lavery still ready to come on. Guthrie back to Norman, who's high clearance away, comes out of the night sky.
That's a DB. Oh, well done from Kinsella then. Oh, beautiful. Come on, chance for Wes. Chance for Wes. Come on, get a shot away, Wes. Come on, he's took it wide.
Side of the penalty area, feeds Matt Sadler now. Back with Wes McDonald again. 3 red shirts in the box.
Come on, House of DB. Come on. Come on, House of DB. Waiting too long. Oh.
In the penalty area, and it goes out of play, and it will be.
The game, Carlisle, has been abandoned. Harrogate frozen pitch. If that's the case, then we ain't got a game for about 2.5 weeks. But we don't want to be going into that on 2 defeats, do we? We don't want to be going in there after 2 defeats. Gordon's off and Lavery's on. 83 minutes gone.
As a result of a missed penalty, Walsall have a throw-in on this near side, which the assistant
83 minutes gone. Walsall 2-1 down, and Sadler's playing the ball back. Okay, so Scar's bringing the ball up to the halfway line. He's played a long ball. Adebayo's headed it on. It's a throw. Adebayo offside. How's the offside from there?
Free kick for Scunthorpe, who lost.
Oh dear! It's running away from Walsall now, boys. Isn't he?
Against the Saddlers recently here at the Banks Stadium. In terms of the head-to-head, 52 times they played each other, 17 wins apiece and 18 draws. the moment, Sadler's will be hoping that's 90 because there's only 6 minutes to go now at the Bankses, and Walsall's
6 minutes plus injury time.
calendar year is likely to end in the same way as 2019 did when they lost 2-1 at home to Carlisle. Osadibia back in the air with Issa, and now Gilead, the score of the second goal. Oh, if he got that ball right, then Hippolyte was through, but out comes Liam Roberts, the substitute goalkeeper.
Roberts plays it long again. Straight to Scunny. Giving the ball away too easy now, aren't we, when we're sort of struggling to get a grip in the game now. Scunny should just be passing it around now, shouldn't they? That's a nice ball down the wing. Down the Walsall, by the Walsall corner flag on the left-hand side. And they should be trying to run the clock down now. But that's the right thing to do. They're doing the right things. Walsall are going to get the ball, keep the ball. Sadler's won it. Now, Adebayo now. Come on, Adebayo. He's laid off to McDonald. McDonald, got a couple of players on him. What's he going to do? Can he get the cross in? Corner ball.
Adebayo's been really good tonight, hasn't he? He's got hold of everything. He can play really well. Been really impressive in tonight.
Closely followed by McDonald, who's
no, I'd say McDonald, man of the match, to be honest. The commentary team was saying Adebayo for man of the match. I'd say McDonald. That corner, just now near the corner. It's like, look.
Guthrie's going to see out the 90 minutes here for the second time this season, having played against Cambridge for the full 90. We've got 4 minutes remaining. Walsall 1.
Oh, Kettle is making sure he's got it in the corner flag, in the corner zone. Attention to detail on the things that don't matter. In swinger, balls into the box. On your head, son. Oh, straight to the keeper. Well claimed by the keeper, in fairness. 86 minutes gone. Walsall 1, Scunthorpe 2. The Josh Gordon not taking the not sealing the deal on the penalty. It's
calendar year, they've just had a high corner from Guthrie, which has been held by McDonald's. Look threatening.
That's costing us, isn't it?
He had a recent run which was cut out for that corner that Guthrie.
They're saying it's a well taken penalty. Reasonably well taken penalty. Obviously, it wasn't that well taken when he'd gone in.
Clark out to the left hand side, and Sadler, who comes over halfway, squares it for Guthrie in the centre circle. Guthrie's got support from Kinsella and Scar to his right. Here's Scar on the halfway line for the Sadlers. McDonald and Sadler and Adebayo on the left hand side. Kinsella bursting forward on the right. Feeds Lavery back into the path of Kinsella. Lavery with the shot.
Oh, come on, it's not enough, is he?
There was a late foul on Kinsella there, but the referee saw
Walsall still pushing. Home to Carlisle next.
Really might have headed it down for Sadler rather than head it towards goal.
Honey Badger style. Hello, thanks for joining us. A better manager would get more out of the team. I don't know so much really. I'm still behind Darryl Clark. We do get frustrated by him at times, but I mean, he's a good manager. He's a good manager, and if we had a bigger budget, we wouldn't have the issues we've got with the likes of Holden and Zach Jules and the left back issue. Osadibia. Oh. Here we go. Guthrie. Pick out a pass. Oh, God. McDonald on the left. Come on. Get the ball over. Who's inside? Come on, Lavery. Shoot. Come on, who's there? Oh, Sadler. Of all the players you wanted landed to, Sadler ain't the man. Oh, Sadler had a chance to curl it top corner, then he curled it, but a good couple of yards wide.
There's been a bit of a scrum, but it just hasn't landed for a Walsall player. It's just been a frustrating performance, I think, frustrating game. Probably took them 45 minutes to get going.
Yeah. I think Alex Nichols is right there. It took us too long to get going today.
Just giving Scunthorpe the momentum to go on, and
But then that's a poor goal kick. So it's a throw into Walsall on the halfway line, pretty much. We've took it down the other end. What's he doing? So Guthrie now on the centre circle, looking to play a pass because he's advancing. He's going to play that to Norman on the right. Norman, where's he going? He's played it back to Guthrie. Guthrie plays it inside. Throwing to Walsall. Throwing to Walsall on the right-hand side. Scars decided he's a centre forward, I think, now. We're into the last minute.
We'll wait to see how much stoppage time is added on as Norman launches the ball into the box now towards Adebayo at the near post, who flicks it on. It's cleared away though. As far as Sadler on halfway in the centre circle, and it's high.
It's a high ball. Scar's got the header on. Chance now, Lavery. Oh no, it's Clark. Sorry. 6 minutes of stoppage time. Come on, get the ball over. Guthrie, get into the box. That's where we want it. How's DB on the edge of the box? What's he doing? Get in the box. Get in the box. Cross the far post. Oh, there's nobody there. They're all near post. Oh, Steve's saying work in progress. We need time. He needs time and our backing. I agree, Darryl Clark. I'm definitely with Darryl Clark. Come on. Worcester looking a bit more like it now. Let's get equaliser. Let's get points out of this game. Come on. We want points out of it. Come on.
Abandonments, well, not abandonments, postponements due to the weather in League Two today as Liam Roberts throws the ball outside his.
Liam Roberts plays it high.
5 minutes of stoppage time remaining.
Scars played it up. They're hooping it away. Guthrie's done okay there. He's got nobody on him. He played it over to McDonald. McDonald, get the ball in the box. Have a shot, mate. Come on. Chance. Oh! Alsa DB. Alsa DB should have done much better there. He's tried to just knock it for McDonald's to have a shot. But, I mean, he's just not put enough on it. And he's just given the ball away. He's worked back out to DB and now he's got the ball as we're advancing again. Kinsella, he's got Norman out wide. I don't know whether that was the right ball, but it's a ball in box. Oh, well cleared again. They're desperately trying to get the points, aren't they? They're struggling for points. Alsa DB. The defender gets it again. McDonald. Into Guthrie. Guthrie's going to... Obvious ball would be to McDonald. He's placed it back over. Oh, McDonald now. Come on, McDonald. Chance. Oh, the keeper's dropped it. Oh, no. Oh. The keeper's dropped that. McDonald again. McDonald's coming forward again. Come inside. Come inside. Come on. Danny Guthrie plays it out wide. Headed back in. Oh, it's no good. Come on. We need somebody to have a shot. We need a shot. Come on. Come on. Come on. And Adebayo in the box. Come on. Oh, it's going to be a corner ball, I think. Yeah. Corner ball. 3 minutes of the 6 gone. Oh, it's bounced off the keeper, but it's just bounced to safety more than anything else.
George Hornshaw. Meanwhile, Walsall have
Guthrie.
In the penalty area.
Here we go.
Guthrie sent it in, and the header down
Oh.
is held at the near post by the goal.
Liam Roberts has gone up for the corner. I don't know what he's doing up there, to be honest. Time header to the keeper. Yeah, Scar's got the header on it, but the keeper's saved it. Saved it low and he's holding on to it. So missing the penalty is what's cost us, isn't it? that's gone in, we've won the game, really, pretty much. I think.
Sadler will scamper back to retrieve this ball. We've got 2 minutes of stoppage time remaining, and this is a bit of a time-wasting one from the Scunthorpe manager Neil Cox, who's looking to...
Yeah, 2 minutes of injury time left. It's a typical one, isn't it? Walsall been going well. 4 wins on the bounce was excellent. Or 2 draws and then 4 wins on the bounce was excellent. Then defeat at Salford, and then we expect to bounce back today. And if Josh Gordon had have put the penalty away, then we'd have been on the run again. But as it happens, it's not working for us. Oh, Scunthorpe now trying to hit us on the break. Into the last minute. It's a last chance saloon now for something out of the game. Guthrie plays the long ball up. But there's nobody there, is there? Sadler, gives the ball away when we're exposed.
Of stoppage time, and on this near side it's the goal scorer Gilliard who goes to ground very easily, and this will be the last chance for the Saddlers to get the ball into the Scunthorpe half. We have got 30 seconds of stoppage time remaining. Walsall
come on, Walsall, last chance saloon. Guthrie again plays long ball. Osadibe, get a shot away. Come on, Osadibe, get a shot away. Shoot! Come on.
Can he keep it in play? No, he can't. Goal kick, and that's just about it. We have played
goal kick. Time up.
The stoppage time. We have had a substitution in that. Mark Howard's going to take as long as he likes to get to it. And your closing thoughts, Alex?
Disappointing there. Really? Disappointing. This good run we've been on. It's the penalty miss, as Alex Nichols quite rightly says. The penalty miss is where it's all turned. If that ball goes in, yeah, that's the final whistle. If that goal goes in, if the penalty goes in, it's 2-1 to Walsall. Scunthorpe heads would probably have dropped, and Walsall would have secured a win to get themselves back into contention in the playoffs. But as it happens, doesn't go in. Walsall's heads drop with disappointment, and then Scunthorpe heads are up, and they get another goal, which proves to be the winner. We'll be back for Carlisle at home. Let me, Stephen.
Yes.
We'll be back. Carlisle were second before today, so they are definitely a team that are challenging for promotion, and that's the kind of team we want to play after losing 2 on the bounce. That's what we want to do, and I don't know whether Holden's going to be back, but we could do with him. Nurse has got some match time, so hopefully he'll be a bit stronger. And then after Carlisle, we've got a break for a couple of weeks, which hopefully will be enough to get Holden back, and we can really sort of push on and make the difference. We really need to be in the playoffs, if not automatic promotion, and there's plenty of time left for the season. It's not lost by any means, but catch the post-match reaction that's coming up soon. Thanks for watching.
Bye-bye.